Oh shit, okay, let's do this.
Alright, so we're back on this bullshit.
Oh my god.
In the spirit of getting the fuck on with it, we're going to kind of just blow through until we get closer to the good shit. And I'm not going to tell Josh when that is.
I mean, all I know is that it's scary and everyone's been coming out with their new fucking theories and fucking videos, so I'm like, shit, we gotta fucking do this before someone ruins it for me.
Okay.
I've been still going into this blind. Alright, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Josh.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I'm still not used to seeing them titties. I see.
Them titties.
That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Just like, I'm not, oh, alright, just gonna fucking, I got this. I can be mature Josh. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Like them titties.
Speaking of
which, I'm kind of hungry.
that's like me.
Will you come with me to buy a snack?
Ballin'. No thanks.
Oh. That's not like you at all.
Why is this game doing this to me? I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Coyote?
Why that all of a sudden?
Because you're fucking hiding something. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She doesn't have any fucking money. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right fucking through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything.
You fucking liar.
But I was totally listening. I was just something in my book about listening. Yuri! Tell Josh to let me borrow some money.
Oh my god. This is high school all over again.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
What a fucking class representative.
And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like this, suffering is fair enough retribution.
Japan is such a different culture.
Did I just... I didn't mean it like that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
I'm sorry, are we gonna be chopping people's heads off in France? What the fuck's going on here?
Accept the revolution. Retribution.
Oh, she's an idiot.
That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside us all, isn't there?
I got the creeps. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what the fuck she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Plap. Yeah.
I don't know where something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. It better be a fucking cupcake.
Ow. What was... A cookie.
I was fucking close. I was goddamn fucking close. I haven't fucking played this game fucking blind run and fucking... Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle?
No, it's your friends, you idiot.
It's because I paid my restitution.
Oh dear God.
Retribution. Oh,
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I forgot that was me. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. I thought she was gonna hug her friend.
She did hug
just
her
eat
friend.
it. Sayori rapidly tears through the opening the wrapping paper and takes a big bite.
Oh, good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. Like this. Oh wait, no, never mind. You can't see me.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki.
Don't eat her cookie!
Can I try it?
God damn it! Jeez. Bakers can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Oh, snap.
Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me.
Yeah, be happy.
Hey. I like that little pink hair you got going on.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
You smell like cherry blossoms.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's. Aw, you fucking sneaky son of a bitch. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? I can't do it when you make her sound like Elmer Fudd.
I'm hunting rabbits.
It's a protagonist.
Be very, very quiet.
Mouthful. Sayori trots away to safety. Oh my god, this fucking bitch. This conniving bitch. Yuri and I laugh as well. Yeah, it's funny. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Gee, I don't know who's in the club room because I only see 2 fucking people. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not
me.
No. Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a...
A date?
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Did I just fucking call this?
That's true.
Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open.
Is that me?
That was you, remember?
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are, my fine she-male friend.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at... What are you looking at me for? Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
This game has a lot of, like, just... What's the word for it? Like, not onomatopoeia, but when people...
The anime reacts?
Yeah, they have a lot of the... You know, they do a lot of that where it's just... I mean, I get it.
It's scripted, too, so, like, you have the visual pauses as well as, like, the feeling of it.
Yeah, but... That makes no sense. I can't get my voice that high. You would have heard the bell ring. Like, oh yeah, you dumb bitch.
I must not have heard it. I was practicing piano.
You fucking liars! Does anyone... Are any of you sneaky bitches telling me the truth?
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
That's because she doesn't fucking play music. She's making up a lie. Oh my god!
I don't really.
Oh my god! This bitch be fucking lying all the fucking time.
I kinda just started recently.
Oh, how fucking convenient, huh?
I always wanted to learn piano.
I always wanted to learn how to break dance.
You can do it.
Yeah, because I started learning recently.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
Oh my god, Saudi, don't be that person.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
That's so. In that case, I won't let you down, Josh.
Monica
Ooh.
smiles sweetly.
Just focus straight at her.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently.
You just fucking said you started!
And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayote's mischievous escapade. Who fucking talks like that? Me, apparently. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayote somehow finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the Okay. She's into the closet.
Josh.
Sayote suddenly comes up to me.
I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom.
I thought it said I was gonna go pet some supplies, and I was like, just bring them here.
You wanna come with me?
No. Supplies? What for?
Well, you know the festival's coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Are we in fucking kindergarten?
I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Josh to get the supplies?
Oh, let me guess, we're all going to get supplies, because no one wants to leave me by myself.
There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. You're so proud of yourself right now.
I'm proud of myself?
Just play. But I wanted to go. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Empty classrooms. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Josh?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Sayote and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sayote, hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayote finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayote. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
None of your fucking business. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
I said none of your fucking business. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, fucking poetry. If you heard me a second ago, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite fucking poems.
Ah, that sounds kinda dull.
The fuck did you just say to me? You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final choice moment between my fingers.
This would be great if it were animated, because then I could see what the fuck she's doing.
But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that.
Sayote, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
Maybe you could stop being a fucking cunt. You meanie. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know.
I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Oh my god, I called her cute, she's gonna fucking... Yep.
Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited. Festival's gonna be so much fun.
Sayote spins herself around in the hallway again.
Say, Josh, the classroom over here is empty.
Why are we gonna fuck?
Let's begin the mission.
The mission, eh?
Missionary.
It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this.
In missionary?
Yes.
In the end, she hasn't changed one bit.
She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her with sunshines, rainbows, and jacking off unicorns. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself more in my room, and, because porn.
Jacking off to unicorns.
So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a lot of special sort of feeling I got, and I forgot I had it in me. Two of us enter the classroom. Did I just hear a quack?
I don't think so.
I just heard a duck.
I don't think
I just heard like a wank.
I'm just playing. I don't think
Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons.
Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand too, because I'm in fucking kindergarten.
Crayola?
They're kind of dirty though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box during the color. How are crayons dirty? Especially if they're in the box. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Is it blue? Fine, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for poster paper.
I dropped one by accident. Can't.
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Ah, honey. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap.
Ow, wow, 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 wow.
You okay?
My forehead.
Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Can I stop saying her name so much? Come on, let me see. I don't say your name this much, and I hang out with you. I talk to you all the time. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by her waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori.
But it hurts.
Just do it for a second.
Oh my.
Focus, focus, focus. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side.
Ow.
Sorry. There's a huge ridge mark in the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. She smacked the shit out of her head then. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
Josh.
Where would I even find ice at around this time? I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Does this game have like a mic? What the fuck is going on here?
I'm fucking done.
Of all the things...
I haven't seen this, so that was completely coincidental.
Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. No, you know the fucking shit that goes on with us in this game. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna meet a girl one day, and I'm gonna be like, oh, she's nice. You look up her name in Japanese, it's gonna be like Sayori. I'm gonna be like, oh, like shit! I'm gonna be freaking out. I pat Sayori on the shoulder, run to the hallway, locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since Hobi uses an ice pack rather than drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. I want one more, returning to the classroom where I left her.
She's still there. One palm on her forehead, and he's using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. And Sayori the bottle of apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
Opens the cap and starts drinking from it. What are you doing? That's for your forehead, idiot!
Sorry, I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head? She places the bottle against the bump on her head.
It stings.
Just bear with it, it's gonna feel better, alright? Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey Josh, this kind of reminds of you growing up, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time?
No, I can't remember.
I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a little bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Josh, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people.
I don't feel like I am.
Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Aw, don't call me that. And I really don't do this thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm already treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Josh, I'm so glad nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, yeah. There's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. How can you pick anyone besides her? You remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy out on the outside when I see her deep in thought like this. It makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
She hops to her feet.
Ah!
Clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up too fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Follow Sayori out of the classroom, and she plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. Sucking seed. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom.
Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing with our poems.
Peter.
Hey, Sayori, your forehead.
She's fine, don't worry about.
I was playing with the crayons and smacking my forehead into the shelf.
Okay then.
Well, anyway. We were able to find everything we needed.
Crayons and paper.
Uh-huh. I have it right here.
She frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all the stuff.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too.
Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Josh.
Yeah, funny, huh? Well, Sayori... I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
It made it an adventure.
Yeah, that.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should...
I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Yuri, poem expert, why not?
Up to you.
See what you've written today.
Let's see what you've written for today.
Sorry.
Well done, Josh. Your skills are already improving.
Booyakasha! Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that actually means a lot.
Uh-huh. It's nothing.
Pay attention, asshole.
I'm sorry. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring.
Bitch, I'm always daring.
Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see. That's certainly a lot of interesting techniques you tell me up in here.
Up
Thanks.
in here.
Up in here. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read.
I kinda don't. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? She nods and timidly hands me her poem.
The raccoon.
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by scattering a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first strange tendency.
Read it if you're gonna read it.
Notice my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed off come back for more. Enticing beauty, but my cutting knife was the symptom. I'm sorry, what? Oh, the bread, right, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. Oh, okay, I see where she's going with this now.
I don't.
The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light giving off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of the raccoon friend. When I slice the bread, fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto a newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken a falling from me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Each time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon slows its excitement. Shows me its excitement. Rush of blood, classic Harleyan conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. She's saying that she's giving in to something she knows that she shouldn't. And it's a desire. There's something inside of her that's going, hey, she's feeding it.
That makes sense. Okay, I get it.
More daring.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
Sorry. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I got energy tonight. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, but take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, if you actually paid some fucking attention...
I did!
I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
I got it right.
It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
She's a closet freak. Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Josh?
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself.
Girl, I've been there.
I might be ranting a little bit now.
Yeah, shut up.
But I'm glad you're a good listener.
Let's go with Natsuki. Well, if it's not really any worse than your last one.
Damn.
But I can't really say it's any better either.
Fuck.
Huh? Phew, what? Oh, well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... well, glad someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how Fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little mean. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she probably would just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders.
Break your back over it. Damn, don't break your back over it.
Oh. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. And she'd sing the chorus, my heart would pound, get the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross, that's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world would be better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone.
It's a little racist.
You don't like spiders.
I don't care if people like spiders, though.
I feel like she's the type of girl to be like, she just hears the word Star Wars prequel and she's like, ew, gross.
She shuts people out for a quality that she doesn't like.
Yeah. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
I mean, kinda.
No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you could explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. She's not wrong. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree to that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. So everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has something kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure.
Wow.
So something you're afraid of if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. Is this the whole driving theme today?
Is it just like they happen to write about the same shit every time?
But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I just think people need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Like Neko cat porn?
Shut the fuck up! That's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make fun of each other or make them feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You better fucking finish your sentence like that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels so insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. Well, I do its best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. We're overtime. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel.
Let's finish the day.
Okay.
Give you a
Remember
longer
that.
Episode.
I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Monica.
Hi again, Josh.
What's up, bitch?
How's the writing going?
Pretty good, bitch. Alright, I guess.
Bitch. I'll take that, bitch. As long as it's not going bad.
Bitch.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it. I'm the lead.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy, it's just...
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everybody. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. You can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's something like that. I'm just still getting used to being here is all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Oh my god.
What?
Okay.
What?
I said that and I didn't realize that was the message. That was like what I was supposed to read.
Whatever.
I didn't read that, I said it.
Okay.
Do you get that?
Yeah, I do.
That's why I kind of freaked out when I was like, oh wait, I was supposed to say, that's what I did say. Oh shit. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless...
Cacophony.
Thank you. Of meaningless noise. Noise that won't stop. Violent, grating waveform. Squeaking, screeching, piercing.
Sine, cosine, tangent.
Oh, thank you. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Wait, what?
Load me? Do you want to check the files?
I kind of want to.
Tab out. You can keep recording.
Okay. Characters?
Try it. There's nothing there.
Monica?
I don't think you can open that.
I think I can, but should I?
Nah, check back in the files. Alright, let's just go.
Alright.
Load me. That's weird.
Someone that knows this game is gonna be like, you fucking idiots! You almost had it! It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I got the magic, I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. You smell mint?
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question.
I smell mint.
A poem can be abstract and physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader.
Like strong, like after dinner mint.
So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway,
It's not just me, right?
here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save the game. You never know when you might change your mind.
Yes, we've gone over this.
Or when something unexpected may
Saving now,
happen.
saving now, saving now. Saving now. Okay, we are going to continue. Let's keep going. I'm saving now. Okay.
Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Saudi, please bring me some normality with your...
Josh, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Like, so good.
Shut up.
Yesterday's, and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
So you're a virgin? No way. Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll just be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Stop thinking weird things, you idiot.
The Crash Bandicoot meme.
Thought that's like Luigi. I mean, you're just a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But somehow you make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking.
Or going to the classroom. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself.
That's gay.
We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting into my business all the time.
I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat her head.
Hey, I'm not a kid, you know.
You kinda are. Are you sure about that? Just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up and not say anything.
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Josh. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
I didn't write it for you. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for...
Go.
Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really? I broke my pencil.
Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. Ooh, but being inattentive of surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. She clutches the desk behind her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
Grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles that pop off my scalp. Okay then. Like the lid of a cookie jar. That's a secret place. I'm getting the creeps again. Secret all my dreams, like little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a little bundle of kittens. I reach into my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingling, but there's no time to waste. Put it in the bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Thoughts, happy thoughts, and all in a row. Collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of Starlight making amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle, save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time will lapse. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, I'm done and open up and come in my friends. And come in my friends, that's disgusting. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after another. Each and every friend, each and every bottle, but each time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, shards on the floor. Something for my friends who aren't smiling, they're all shouting and pleading something. Does she need to talk to me about something? She's going through some shit. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
Period? I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
That was my spine. You're getting really passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times? But seeing the passion in her eye makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Yeah. Okay, that's great and all. That doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing.
Performing?
Monica. Yeah, we're gonna have a great poetry performance.
Each
Each of us are gonna use a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sarah's put in all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Saori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Like a fucking child.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did. You really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
Should we end the episode here right now? Or do you want to finish the day? I don't know how much longer this is.
We'll see how much more.
Alright. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
She shakes her head in fear.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we will be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
We would be doing this because we'd be that like, hey, I want people to hear what I have to say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? Inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. If I think you're standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. I apologize, guys. It is 1:30 in the morning. We're trucking through this.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Saori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Saori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
Oh, no way!
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
I get that logic, but they need mental preparation.
Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ah, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through a notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself, then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Saori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much.
So glad I didn't have to read it.
I was just hoping to get a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Oh god, I hate these games.
What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Anxiously glances around each of us. You can do it,
Yuri. You just fucking reading for everyone now?
I'm sorry.
You fucking piece of shit cunt.
I'm sorry.
You think you're better than me?
No.
Huh? You slut? Huh?
Blue cheese ranch on the sandwich. He thinks he's better than you.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
That sounds fucking badass. I want to read that. Her voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As she gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yodi gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables. And a fierce, confident woman. I want to finish this day. The poem is full of twists and turns and structure and enunciates with perfect timing. Dear God, it must be a rare glimpse of whirling fire that keeps Yuri concealed in her own head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone's stunned. She snaps back into reality and glances around. Bewildered herself. What?
No, you're just doing nothing.
It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds her poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yeah, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. Guess I'm next then.
So Sayori hops out of her chair and walks cheerfully to the podium. This one's
called My Meadow. You gonna fucking override me?
I am sorry. I'm so used to just like getting ready to narrate, and then like when it's not narration,
sorry, I giggled.
I realize what I do, and I'm like, fuck. Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. Why don't you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. Jesus. Okay, then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice gives it almost a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what she meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Deeply. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it.
Good job.
Even Josh liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that mean?
Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems don't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours with that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
She can do it fine. She doesn't read them all like that.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Whose fault is that?
Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Josh. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Josh lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it.
Correct. Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward.
Oh, man.
I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. It's something that'll improve over time, though.
It's not that you suck, it's that you know you suck. Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. It just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, it's your fucking turn. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting.
Because you're presenting.
Sorry. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. She takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it.
Very good.
I got really illiterate after college. Jeez, I went from being able to just like read textbooks no problem to like
Sound it out.
Exactly. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it surprisingly works well when spoken aloud. It's my defense. It's fucking 1:00. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. When she finishes, everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again, or else I'll have to suck your dick.
Oh.
It's your turn.
Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for people. Then why are you complaining? But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. I want to thank everyone for coming through. Might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now.
I just realized I haven't stopped staring at their chest like this whole time.
I figured you hadn't.
I'm sorry.
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? You're making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me real happy. So happy I'm gonna fart on Natsuki.
No problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I have crop dusted Natsuki. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. I've been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this.
Alright.
Is it getting hot in here?
I stand
Why
up.
is it so hot in here, Mrs. Puff? my hand is cramping, Mrs. Puff.
There's no... Okay, we made it to the part of the night where we're fucking delirious.
Can we record one more episode?
No, we're good. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find the same enthusiasm as enthused. Ah, fuck. God damn it. I'm scared. You can read it. You can read. You all can read. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Why do I need to impress Monica? They don't have to do my best.
Ready to go? Oh.
Ready to go, Sayori? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
Must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Josh. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today she's a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Eh? Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Because it's Yuri. There we go. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Yeah? But she's so beautiful and smart.
But I can get in your pants easier. I already see her in the club every day.
Yeah.
Besides,
You live across the street from me. Easier access. Does that sound familiar?
Wow, that was personal. That was that was a low blow.
I mean, it would be if anything was happening.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna interrupt you before you keep going on that one. Besides, you already seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Josh. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
So yeah, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen?
Huh?
Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh my god, okay, fine. I want an ocean. Then I want to dance.
Damn.
Calm. What the fuck?
Just do what feels natural. Don't start changing your answers because of what's happened.
Universe. Memories. What the I know, I'm not changing, it's just... Okay, I went try. Oh, that was a surprise. Starscape.
Nice. Pure.
Headphones, there it is.
Hmm.
Headphones. I love headphones. Anime. Bubbles! Oh, Bubbles! They're so cute, Bubbles! Romance, no. Sticky reminds me. Okay, that one. Oh, you're going Sticky.
Fucking hate you.
Parfaits.
Everybody likes parfait. You never say I don't like parfait. Parfaits are delicious.
Ogres are not like cakes. Climax, because it reminds me of jizz. I'm sorry, I
Please
can't.
don't put puppy after you think of that. Don't you fucking dare.
Daydream. Lust. I want to see gets lust. Wow. Fireworks. I like fireworks. Tenacious. Extreme. And Doki. Is that one of the ones? Is that a new choice?
No,
I don't remember that one.
it's been there. Wait, go to your files?
Okay. All right, finally. All right, we're done with the fucking day. And Jesus, we are at a minute, an hour already.
We're at a minute of recording.
All right, fuck. All right, we'll see you guys later. God damn it.
Good night.
Night.